Hey y'all, welcome back. This is for all signs. I'm so grateful for y'all. Make sure that you subscribe, like the video, comment below. We're going to get into a collective message, okay, for any sign on how to keep the person that you're talking to. So what can you do to keep your love interest, okay? What can you do to keep your man, your woman, whoever? What can you do? This person likes to learn new things, okay? So even the quirky things about you, the things that you may not like about yourself, this person wants to see. They want to see it naturally, is what I heard. Just like that, naturally. So this person really likes your confidence. They like, of course, this person, if this is a man that we're talking about, if this is a masculine, this is someone that likes to see natural beauty. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, that don't mean that you just got to stop wearing makeup altogether or stop taking care of yourself. But this person would like to see vulnerable sides of you. This person is interested in what you have to say besides your physique, besides sex, besides pleasure. This person wants to see who you are naked. I don't know why I'm getting that naked. All right, so let's see. This person may compliment your body often. Okay, this person loves your physique and your physicality, but this is more than that. This person is already in tune with you. They're trying to get in tune with you. That's what this Two of Wands is for. It's like they're in transformation right now as we speak. They're in the percolator, okay, trying to figure out how to please you. So I think the more you show transparency, and also your natural state. Again, this doesn't have to mean that you gotta, show them everything. I don't believe in that, okay? But I feel like not everybody need to see you right away, okay? So I feel like this person, they want to see more of you and in a vulnerable state, okay? They want to be able to show you the empathic side of themselves. They want to be able to show you that they care deeply about you, and they want you to be very sure of that. What can my viewers do to keep their love interest? Woo! Y'all saw that card fly out like that? Six of Swords in reverse. This person's already interested, so that's very clear. Your team is telling you this person's already interested. You don't have to worry about them wandering or their mind wandering. This isn't about that. This isn't that type of reading. This isn't about someone that doesn't care nothing about you at all. I see someone that's deeply invested. Okay, so already, even if this is a new connection, okay, so what can they do? Ooh, these cards, what can they do? Ooh, Knight of Wands. I'm already getting a couple things. This person is actually kind of funny. We have Strength. We have the Three of Cups. One more. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, all about you. Remember, it's not always about you, okay? So it's not to say that you can't share your values with this person. You can't share your day or the things that make you laugh, smile. They do love to learn about you. They love that. But this person, they want to reach a deeper level of connection with you. That's what they're looking for. Because right now, and for some of y'all, this could be a very casual connection. It may have just got off the ground, or you could have been dealing with this person for a while. We do have the Strength card, and I'm not going to get into signs because it could be any sign, whoever this resonates for. But this person wants to be more than Knight of Wands with you. Okay, so they fear that you may view them as someone that is not capable of giving you more than what they're giving you now. This person wants you to rest assured that they have something covered, okay? This person wants you to know that they are interested in more than a casual situation or a non-committal fling. This person feels like you could be their person. Okay, so even if you are dealing with someone that is talking to other people, it could be another person in the mix. I feel like it's casual as well. So I feel like this is probably not an exclusive relationship right now. Or if you want that to be exclusive, if you want your connection with this person to be exclusive, you need to be speaking up, okay? And also putting down boundaries, because this person does not understand. I don't want to say they don't understand feelings or you expressing your feelings, but this person needs it to be very clear and very blunt. That's what they like, especially with this Two of Wands energy. This is someone that is very based off of wands or passion, movement. They need something to be clear, very clear. This person, what you can do to keep this person, first of all, they love the sex, okay? If you're having sex with this person, they enjoy it. They talk about it with their friends, okay? And I know some of y'all are like, oh my God, no, I don't want them to talk about it, but this person does, and I think you should take that as a compliment. This person has been with other people, and I feel like you make this person feel like they are important in your life. So that's what you should keep doing. Okay, that's how you keep this person, is to continue to make sure that they feel valued in your life. They don't want to be just a fixture in your life. They want to be someone that you ask questions, you want to know what their viewpoint is on a certain subject. They want to be the person that you call on, your best friend, my person. I keep getting a vision of Christina from Grey's Anatomy, y'all. So if you ever watch that, they want a best friend all in one. Okay, they want that all in one. How you can keep this person in your life is continue to keep things very flirtatious, continue to keep things grounded as well. So you can be flirtatious and also be very realistic with this person. If you want something exclusive, because that topic keeps popping up for me. If you want something exclusive, you need to let this person know and make sure that this person knows that you are also being exclusive with them. Because there may be a level here where someone in this connection feels like you're going back and forth with another person, or you're not sure about the direction of the relationship. I don't feel like that's actually true though. This person thinks about the relationship often, the connection that you have, whether it's casual or not. They are concerned about a relationship because they feel like you're a great catch. So this is really about what they're trying to prove to you. This person feels like they need to prove something to you. Okay. Maturity, they may need to prove to you that they are also someone that's very interested in learning more about their partner than about themselves. Okay, self-centeredness is not this person. I don't think they're self-centered at all. And I guess why we have this Nine of Pentacles, if I can be real, the reason why we have this Nine of Pentacles is because they don't want it to end up in a situation where you are self-centered about yourself, okay? They were in relationships in the past where they had to praise the person they're with all the time. And they don't want that, okay? So again, it's not to say you can't be, you can't be confident. It's not to say that. This is just about letting this person know that they are also valued as well. They know you got it going on, okay? They're very attracted to you as well. So continue to be their best friend, continue to be open to possible conversations, continue to be very clear about your expectations of the relationship. This person also, you may need to express expectations around what you guys consider a good time. So in other words, some of you guys are dealing with someone that may be in the club a lot, they may be out and about a lot, and that could be a worry for you. You need to express to this person, hey, this is what I expect this is my standard in relationship, okay? You can be out if you want to be out, but you need to be an understanding of my insecurity, because right now, if you make me feel insecure, I will leave you, okay? I will make you feel the burn, okay? I will make you feel like you wish you would have never did whatever you did. So it's like, this person doesn't need to be threatened. They don't like that. This person just wants clear boundaries, clear, I don't want to call it rules, but guidelines in a relationship, because they really are trying to please you. So how can they keep this person? Okay, Six of Swords. They want your mind set on them. Queen of Wands. Wow, the Hangman, the Death card, and the Page of Pentacles. So what I see, some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Taurus, Capricorn, could be Aries, Pisces, it could be any sign. But this person, they need to know that you're in it for the long haul, okay? They feel like you're very attractive, okay? And I'm picking up on a lot of feminine energy, y'all, so it's got to be a lot of women that's watching this, okay? The majority of whoever watches this, they feel as though you are someone that is very known, okay? People know you, people are attracted to you, you may have a good following on social media. How you keep this person is making sure that you don't show everything, okay? There's a level of, this person does not want you to show every little sexy thing that you got. They don't want that on social media. They don't want that to be on a platform. They want it to be something that they can cherish. Okay, this person may have had relationships in the past, which is kind of what I'm saying, where they had to be very strong and stern on their expectations with somebody, because this person really liked to play the field, whoever their ex is. They like to play the field. They didn't like to take things serious enough, or they didn't take this person serious enough in commitment. So this person does not like to be played with. I do get that. They don't like their feelings played with. This person is really finding a lot of love in this connection. Okay, they're very interested, believe it or not. This is a very high vibrational being. I don't get that this is low vibrational at all. This person knows somewhat of who they are. As long as you respect their beliefs, okay, they want you to respect their beliefs, but they don't want everything about you on a platform for people to see. So again, you choose what you feel is appropriate for a new relationship. Okay, for me, it ain't nothing a man can tell me in the beginning of the relationship. I do feel like this person they need to know that all the sexiness that you got going on, all the things that you do, all the things that you are, that they have something to cherish that's private for them. Okay, this person also loves pictures, so make sure that you send them pictures. They really enjoy that. They love that. Show them this Knight of Wands. This person also loves sex. I'm not going to lie, especially if we're talking about a man, but even if we're talking about a woman, it really doesn't matter. This person likes to have sex often. Okay, this person does not, and it's not to... Again, this is not necessarily a negative aspect of this person, but how you keep this person is also keeping them entertained sexually. They like pictures. They may like videos. They need to know that you are still interested. Okay, this person feels like, again, they don't want sex to be a burden. Okay, so they may have had a lot of foolishness in their past, in their old relationships. So the Knight of Wands is very important. It stands out. Okay, they may have been with someone that was prude. Hate to say it like that, but that's kind of what I'm getting with this Queen of Pentacles. They don't want that. Okay, they understand that there's a lot to learn when it comes to having sex and pleasing somebody else sexually and physically, but they feel like they have no problem learning your body, learning what it is that you want out of, that, but they also want you to know that they want those things in return. They want you to be just as interested in pleasing them as they are pleasing you. This person likes to be teased. Okay, they like to be teased. Okay, they don't like any prudeness. And I'm not saying step out of your boundaries. Again, I'm not saying step out of your boundaries. This is not a written tell you need to be a freak. Okay, but this is more so talking about you can let your hair down with this person sexually. They are trustworthy. I do see trust here. This person also, again, they want to make sure that it's a mutual sexual connection. They don't want someone that is playing around or acting as if they're entertained and they're not, or pleased and they're not. They may have had some type of difficulties in their past and they don't like that. So they want you to be open about what you like in the bedroom. They want you to be open about what makes you satisfied as well. Okay, and they also, if I could be real, outside of sex, I do see someone that, if you are a business person, which is totally fine, I do see someone that will appreciate that business mind that you have, that career mind that you have, or that motherly mind that you have. But this person needs someone that also knows how to prioritize. So if you have children, or if you have a career, or both, they want to make sure that they're still part of your life. Okay, they still want to be sure that they are also growing with you and going with you, not just somebody that's there for sex. They want to make sure that you understand their value. How you keep this person is making sure that they understand how valuable they are, how special they are, that they're also unique as well, okay, and that you guys were meant to be together for a specific reason, okay. This person may also want more children. So whether this person already has children, you have children, whatever it is, this person would be very pleased to know that you are still wanting to have more children, or that you want to start having children at some point. It doesn't have to be right now. This person is patient. I get patience off this card. This person is patient. How you keep this person interested is also talking about family values. This person is anti-selfishness. Okay, I hate to use that type of terminology. I'm trying to find a better word to use, but this person does not like selfishness. This person is very generous as well. So they don't like to be selfish with you. They don't want you to be selfish with them. Again, understand your own boundaries. Make sure this person knows. They want to know up front. What is it that you're okay with? What is it not? Okay, what? Okay, this person I feel like likes to spoil. So if they have money to blow, they would love to blow it on you. And then when they don't have enough money to be able to blow on you, they want you to be understanding of that. Okay, so they need someone that's mature enough emotionally to understand their pockets. Again, it could be either side of the spectrum with y'all that are watching. You could be dealing with someone that does have money that they can blow on you and spoil and be generous with. And this person is generous even with whether they have money or not. But this person also wants you to understand that their money may go up and down. Okay, so they want you to know that as well. Ooh, these cards, see? Five of Pentacles. It goes up and down, Judgment here. Okay, this person is ready to get off the streets. Okay, so this whole casual thing ain't gonna last that long. I can tell you that right now. Someone needs to say, hey, I want to be exclusive. Somebody needs to put down certain guidelines for this relationship to grow, because they don't want someone that is only there for a short time. They're looking for their lifetime partner, their long-term partner. They're looking for marriage, long-term commitment. They're not here for the streets. They've done this over and over again in the past. And again, like I was getting earlier, this person may have liked to be in the club a lot. That has changed. Okay, that has changed, or it's changing, and they're hoping that they can decide that they don't need that type of stuff anymore, because really what they were looking for was validation from other women, other men. When they go to the club, when they go out drinking, when they're out with their friends, they're searching and scoping for people. And it's sad, but it's very true, and this person knows this. So they don't want that same feeling, okay? They don't want to feel empty inside. This person needs you to be emotionally vulnerable with them. They really enjoy that, and they like the all natural. Ooh, look at these cards. All natural. This person is learning from you. Okay, learning from you. You may have a lot to teach this person, whether you know this or not. Okay, how you keep this person is, this person likes possessiveness. They like possessiveness. They want you to stand in between anybody that could come in front. Okay, it's like, and I mean, again, this person, they will put distance between anybody that they need to in order to keep you. So as much as they will do to keep you, they want the same from you. They want you to lock them down. This is what the Strength card is talking about as well. Lock me down. I'm ready to be locked down. I'm ready to be locked down. How you keep me is lock me down. I'm really not interested in anybody else. Show me the Strength card. Show me the Strength card. Ooh. Okay, the Moon, the World. It's like this person wants to know what your interests are. Again, they want to be locked down. This person, you may need to talk about privacy, or what I'm getting off these cards is privacy, and also locked phone type stuff. This person needs to know that you're okay with them having their own type of privacy. And I don't think that this is insinuating that this person is sneaky. I don't get sneakiness at all. Like I said, I get like a very high vibrational individual. So to be honest, like their soul, I feel like they just want to be able to fully live in a connection with you, but they want to have their own privacy as well, and they want you to also respect that. So something about the phone may be important to talk about. Okay, expectations with the phone, text messages, and all of that, social media, like that needs to be talked to. But outside of that, this person feels like they're ready to settle down with you. Okay, they're unsure about your intentions with them. Okay, how do you feel about us being together? Okay, do you see a future? Do you see a future with me? And this person is not going to be someone that is going to confront and ask that. I feel like this person shows things through actions, like I was feeling earlier with the wand energy. They do a lot of things in action rather than showing you through words. Okay, so I don't see a lot of swords here, which means that this person isn't someone that's very vocal. They love talking to you. They love hearing things from you, but they're not the most vocal person. I'm not going to lie. Okay, show me this Nine of Pentacles. So that's what you can do to keep this person. It's like they're focused on you. They are focused. They just want the same in return. This person is very interested sexually, physically. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. So that's what you can do to keep this person. Okay. It's a longer video, y'all. Make sure that you book a reading. Doesn't have to be by me, but for your specified story. But this person's already looking towards the future with you. They want a relationship with you. They already feel like you guys balance each other out, and they feel like they just want to be exclusive. I keep getting exclusivity. I want to be exclusive. Bye.